Welcome to everyone's favorite game show, MDL live events. Technique, do me a quick favor. We had such a chaotic start. Sorry for starting late tonight. Can you just give me a quick audio check? You sound good? You sound clear?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Oh, it looks good, man. It looks good. All right. I'm really looking forward to tonight's event, and sorry that we started so late again. Technique, quickly, run us through. What is tonight's event?
All right, audience, what we've got today is 2 teams of 5. That's 10 contestants total. 2 teams of 5 competing in an MDI-style race in our M0 dungeons. We've picked out 4 Mythic 0-level dungeons that we're going to be racing through just to see who can get through all 4 dungeons at the fastest pace. However, during the runs, we have Cards Against Humanoids, or Cards Against Humanity, WoW-themed questions that everyone has already answered. So all 10 contestants have already provided their answers, and the audience that's watching live will be able to vote on who they think has the best answers. So your votes count here. If the team has terrible answers, we're going to punish them for that.
So what are those?
If the team has great answers, well, maybe the team's going to go without their UI for quite a bit. You know, the whole team's going to shut off their UI and just play blind, basically.
Okay.
Or maybe the team's going to turn on RP walk and just have to stunt through the whole game. So we get to try that out. We're going to try a few different things. We might mix it up a little bit. I don't know. We'll see.
Before we begin,
but that's where we're headed so far.
Yeah. Before we begin, I want to give a huge shout out to Reddit user Gigglewatt8383. Credit to them for making this game inside the tabletop simulator that allowed us to open the game up to us. So again, big shout out to them. If they ever do come across this, we appreciate it very much. All right, let's go in and show our 2 teams. So we've got Shots for Thoughts, which I think is led by Haywire over here, MDL veteran. And we've got Team Ola, led by Scrap. So Scrap, if you're a fan of the MDL, you know that she usually hosts. She wanted to participate in a game today, so she is in there. Should we go ahead and pull them in and get ready to start our competition?
Let's do it. Let's introduce everybody and get it started.
So here they are. Haywire, hello to you. Scrap, hello to you.
Hello.
And guys, do you have any plans for today to win? What's the strategy?
Well, Scrap's on that team, so I think it's good.
Okay. We've been talking strategy the whole time. We have a pretty cool comp. We got a Shadow Priest. We got a Warlock. We got me. It's gonna be easy.
All right. And how do you feel about like your odds with the cards aspect?
Oh, my cards were really, really bad. But I heard from Technique's boasting that Fear.coms were really good, so I'm hoping it cancels it out.
What about you, Haywire?
I feel pretty good. Feel pretty good about the team. We're gonna melt this, I think.
Melt it. Huh. Okay. All right. Well, if you guys are ready, go on ahead and start your countdown timers. Don't hit enter yet. Technique, as is tradition, you will get to count down, and when he says 0, you can hit enter to start your countdowns and start your runs. Any questions before we begin?
Nope.
All right, cool. So going ahead and Technique, it's yours to start us off.
All right, Haywire, Scrap. Fair game here, okay?
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, kick it.
Didn't say 0, but okay.
Okay, send me back.
Send me back.
Perfect timing.
All right, put him back. So I'll put you back. All right, Scrap already went. All right, I'm gonna put some music on here real quick. But again, just in case people are just joining us, remind us of the game and what's going on here.
Looks to me like we've got both teams racing from the start, going through the normal routes here. As far as I can tell on my miniature screen, we've got everyone popping in. Okay, Haywire's popping in right on the catapult, and we've got Scrapclaw's team doing the same here, it looks like. So this is a good start. Everybody doing the same. It's very important during these parts that everyone knows exactly what they're kicking, what they're going to be stunning, and the team's coordinating together. Now, these are just M0s, so difficulty's not, you know, at the level where, oh, look at Team 2 over here just crushing through it. Just absolutely obliterating Team 1.
Okay, so this is the race aspect of it, right? But we actually have another game with the cards. And should we go in and kick off with our first card?
Let's get number 1 going, my guy.
So, here is the first card. It is on screen. You want to read it out for us?
Card number 1, linen shirt of blank, 7 armor, requires level 10.
So here's what'll happen.
Everyone's provided their answers.
Yep.
Go ahead.
We already have those answers onto a poll. I'm going to open the poll. This one's going to, normally they'd run for 3 minutes. This one's going to run for 5 minutes just to give you guys a chance to get familiar with the poll. But here's what'll happen. Inside Twitch, you'll see all your options for what Technique's about to read out here as the answers. going ahead and use that what is it, exclamation point and the choice of yours to vote for your favorite card. So what are the answers to that you were collecting?
Your order is a little bit different than mine in the spreadsheet, so I'm going to read them from here and try to collect them together. We've got Linen Shirt of a slightly shittier parallel universe, 7 armor, requires level 10. We've got Linen Shirt of poorly misused misdirect, 7 armor, requires level 10.
Good.
We have Drinking Alone, Linen Shirt of Drinking Alone, 7 armor, requires level 10. We have Grammar Nazis, Linen Shirt of Grammar Nazis, 7 armor, requires level 10. We've got Friends with Benefits, Linen Shirt of Friends with Benefits, 7 armor, requires level 10.
That sounds like the one we would wear.
Yeah. We've got, this is my favorite here, Linen Shirt of Sexual Tension, 7 armor, requires
You
level
better get
10.
on Twitch right now and vote for it.
We've got shoulders. Oh boy, this is a tough one here. Linen Shirt of shoulder armor that just screams, I have a tiny penis.
That's the one I'm voting for.
7 armor, requires level 10. I bet you would. We've got Linen Shirt of masturbation, 7 armor, requires level 10. And then we've got Linen Shirt of the Twin Emperor's jockstrap, 7 armor, requires level 10. And then the last one. Nope, that's the last one.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Everyone cast your votes quickly.
You got 3 minutes left to cast those votes. Technique, I'm going to, going forward, I'll read them because I've got the poll right here so I can quickly fly through them if you want.
Okay, but you have to be as entertaining as I am.
No, of course, I don't have the showmanship that you do, but, you can take a couple of them if you'd like to. Why didn't that work? So as we go on, Technique, I see you're jotting something down. I'm a little confused as to, are you keeping score?
So I'm trying to vote over here on my other
it.
machine.
Get those votes in, y'all. We need the more votes we can get, the better. All right, so I'm gonna try to keep track of people voting in the chat, anyways, because some people are not able to get theirs to work. But right now, Sexual Tension's in the lead. Vote for whoever you want, Necro. Okay. The goal here is that you get to say. If you need a quick recap, you can tiny see it on the screen. We'll try to do a better job of reading them out in the next question. But yeah, if you just type exclamation point vote, and then up in the top of the chat, you'll see the moderator Streamlabs has listed out all the options for you on the poll. It looks like there is a front runner leading into this question, but you have 2 minutes left. Back to the action. I'm going to switch real quick to Team 1, which I believe is Haywire's team. What's going on here? So they've already done the first boss. That's how quickly they're moving through this stuff. Technique, we might need to move a little faster ourselves.
I try to tell you, man. M0, this is a cakewalk.
I know,
These
but
boys
we
are
already
going to breeze
moved up-
through it.
We already moved up. So by the way, there's 4 dungeons they're going to be running through. What's our list? It's
Right.
Nakud. I can't remember the other. Algathar, I think, was in there.
Yeah, Algathar's Academy. We've got Brackenhide Hollow, and then we've got Uldaman.
Okay, so those are like Uldaman's a long one. This one's a kind of long one.
Uldaman's a
Hopefully-
long one.
Yeah. Oh, we got to tie back in here now.
Oh yeah, I got to see where they are. Okay, they're pulling the. Ooh, look at this big pull over here on Team 2. They're
Team
going
2, let's
8.
switch over real quick.
They're going wild, man.
Oh yeah, I like it. Now, who's their tank on this team? Was it
They picked Shay.
Shay,
It's
yeah.
spelled Skjei, pronounced Shay, and they're new to the squad. They found us through our collaboration, our unexpected collaboration with Mr. Maximus from Liquid, and he found us through that reaction video. Came over and started playing, and he's great, and decided to play with us tonight. So that's cool.
Very cool. We got a lot of new people coming in from YouTube, and we wish we were streaming on YouTube tonight, but unfortunately YouTube had like a waiting period before it allows us to stream through them and Twitch. But whatever, that's a logistics thing we'll have sorted out for next time. It's 15 seconds left on this, so it looks like, and I don't want to jinx it, but it looks like Sexual Tension is about to win. Do you happen to remember whose team that belonged to?
Well, it's my team, that's for sure. But I have
My team.
Xmas Bones over here.
Oh, I get it.
which is going to be
The Ola
so much
team.
going on. That's going to be Team 2.
All right,
Xmas
so
Bones,
that is officially
two.
the winner of that poll. And sexual tension, you need to tell Team Haywire, which is Team 1, I believe, to go on ahead and switch to your first affix. What affix are you giving them?
I want them to RP walk for a good minute. Let's make them slow things
So
down
switch
just
in
for a whole
Discord and
minute.
tell them real quick.
RP1. All right, here we go.
I gotta make sure I bring him back. I forgot about that part.
Here.
I'll make
For the next...
I'm making sure. Oh, you didn't. Oh god.
I skipped over to MDL Team 1 so I could tell them.
Go. I gotta give him admin rights real quick. There we go. That'll. All right, bring him back. All right, I brought you back. You now have the ability to move in and out of the press box in case you need to do it yourself again.
Yeah, okay.
You got it now. All right, so how they react to the loss?
It was an oh no! Oh my god! So it was super funny. Hopefully they can all commit. We've got
Was this RP
we've
walk?
got Team 1. Yeah. Look at
worst
god!
time
During
to
the
do
boss
this
fight,
to them.
worst boss fight. This is hilarious because
All right,
this
one person
boss, you
died.
want to get him out of the way early. Yeah, you want to get him out of the way early. This is great. So
You
they went to
broadcast
the
upon him.
worst boss first, and now they're being punished at
Are
exactly
you
the wrong
timing them their
time.
minutes
This
so we can
is-
make sure they can?
No, you know what? Honestly, trust game. It's all good. We're gonna. I trust them.
Just no. But make sure you tell them when they can finish because otherwise they're gonna sit there in pain the whole time.
Okay, well, I'll just make up 1 minute then.
Yeah. They'll watch this back and appreciate that.
Maybe after they wipe, I'll tell them it's okay.
No, they might even finish it. I mean, they got the person back up.
Yeah, they're doing all right.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
only-
It seems like they're moving normally now. Okay, I think we should go on ahead then and switch to a card and get that started. Oh,
Let's get it going. Let's get
all
the
right. You ready
poll
for
rolling.
the next card?
How many vote? First of all, how many votes do we have total? Do you have that number?
It was like in the double digits. I couldn't remember.
Okay, a bajillion. I like it.
And we got some people already calling out that they're from the Max group. Again, thank you all for joining us. We really appreciate that. And hopefully you'll see a reason to stay after some of our episodes. All right. Card number two. You guys ready? I'm going to move through
Go
this
ahead and
pretty
introduce
quickly,
the
okay?
card. I'm going to tell MDL Team 1 that they can go ahead and fly like they already are. All right?
Yeah. All right. Want to sell blank. Serious offers only. Here we go. Polls open. Want to sell Jaina Proudmoore's vibrator. Want to sell the Satanic Children of Goldshire. Want to sell Gently Squeezed Toad. Want to sell humans. Want to sell Six-Nippled Worgen Women. Want to
Ooh,
sell
is-
gnomes. Okay, a lot of races
That-
being sold off here.
Is that 6 nipples with women? Or 6 women with nipples? Or 6
Six-Nippled Worgen
nippled
Women.
women?
Did I leave the
Oh.
Worgen part out? Sorry, Six-Nippled Worgen
No,
Women.
I meant so 6
Hold on,
women
let me get through.
that are
Wait.
working with nipples?
No,
Okay,
no, they're
right,
six-nippled. Want to
Right.
sell huntards. Everyone wants to sell those. That'll be easy. Want to sell
Get rid of 'em.
alcoholic dwarves. Want to sell a dead hooker. And want to sell a bigger, blacker rocker orc. Serious offers only. Okay, Technique? Serious. Votes are open. You got 2 minutes left to put that in. And we will see who our winner is based on y'all's vote. All right, so I gotta say, we've obviously had a big influx of viewers since Max had his reaction stream to our casual takes. And I think we've seen some really good growth on our podcast. If you haven't watched it, it's on YouTube right now. But honestly, I'm excited to get back into these kind of events too. All right? You okay over there? You seem in a trance.
You broke up a little bit. I couldn't-
Oh.
it scattered a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope it didn't break up on the stream. But anyways, I was saying that I'm looking forward to getting back into these MDL events.
Absolutely. I love this. I know it was a lot to make it work. By the way, audience, it's not easy doing this. And
That's why we're
thank
late.
you, Frank, for getting it going. It's perplexing to get everyone's like inputs, audios, videos, and everything going. But yes, super excited. It's a lot of fun to actually get in and do it.
We do have plans for other events in the future. With the WoW Remix Pandaland, we do plan on doing maybe like a scavenger hunt game for that. So if you're interested, mythicdungeonleague.com, you'll see our Discord. You can sign up through the Discord there. But we're also going to do a Great Push event. So Great Push is coming up in June. We're going to build 2 teams and have them compete a great push against each other, because we won't compete at the level that everyone else does. We would love to see what we're capable of for the the casuals out there. So again, if you're interested in doing that, please join our Discord, and you can find that at mythicdungeonleague.com.
I gotta cast my vote, man.
Yeah.
Just give me
Oh, I
10
didn't cast
seconds,
mine
okay?
either.
This is
Hold on.
super important.
Um,
I like.
I think I'm gonna
Done.
I'm gonna vote that one.
All right, let's
Oh,
do this.
We might have a tie, and you might have to be the tiebreaker.
Oh boy.
All right, 10 seconds left. Get your vote in quick. See if you can break that tie. All right, 2, 1.
Time.
I want to say that slid in. No, okay, got it at the end.
Give it to him.
It slid in at the end, but it was a tie between Jaina and Orcs.
Okay.
I'll give you the option to choose between those. So it was.
I gotta read the
Proudmoore's
answers
vibrator,
again.
Jaina Proudmoore's vibrator, or I'm gonna read it properly. A bigger, blacker rocker orc.
I gotta go with Jaina's vibrator, dude.
Okay.
If you were selling that, I would give you my gold.
Okay.
Just saying.
That means Team 2 will be punished this time. I'm gonna switch to them so we can watch this. What affix are you gonna be implementing against them as they're in flight right now?
I need. That's Hayamon's answer. I gotta give him some. I gotta write this down. Perfect answer, and I didn't know that as I voted. By the way, that's. Let's say that the opposing team must shut off their user interface.
Well, go let them know right
Let's
now.
do 90. Let's do 90 seconds. Here we go. I'm gonna pop in.
Tell them. They're gonna love this right in the middle of this last boss. I hope everyone that's watching is familiar with WoW in a general sense, but we are in Season 4. It just launched this past week. Oh, there they go. They turned it off. They just launched Season 4 this week, and all the original Dragonflight dungeons are back with the exclusion of the meta, which was introduced later. You can see Technique telling them the bad news. And I think Nakud is one of my favorite dungeons as a DPS, because it is the one where you can absolutely blast. I was in there on my tank earlier, but I saw mad amounts of DPS there. Why is he still in there? All right, I'm gonna bring it back. I need you back in here, man. I'm talking to myself. What's wrong?
So, they don't know what 90 seconds looks like.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
it's
Just
weird.
bump back in when you
it's
just
like-
say you're good, and then bump back out.
Yeah, I don't
You
know what
gotta
90
test to see
seconds
if you have
is
the
either.
ability to get back in here, anyways. It doesn't
back.
seem like it's hurting them too much. I kind of wish we did a little bit for while they're on the boss. That would have been perfection.
Yeah, I told him immediately as soon as we started. This is hilarious, by the way. I love it. The reaction in the channel was great.
All right, I'll try to make sure I turn that on next time so we can.
I'm
hear it.
gonna make them start the boss fight with at least like a minute. You know, let's give them like a minute. No UI.
You're just telling them.
I've got my clock going.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
good,
I don't
okay, good,
care.
good.
I've got my clock going. It'll be 90-ish seconds.
I'm gonna unmute them so we can just hear them panicking.
Pull
Real
down
quick.
window. Oh fuck! I forgot
Yeah.
to chakra.
I can hear Scraps panic.
Iron Spear in 3 seconds.
I got it.
All right, she's moving behind the rock like is the meta thing to do. Does the rock actually stop at that angle? Yes, it does. Okay, cool.
All right, they've got about 15 more seconds. I'll pop in there in a second.
Okay.
All right. If
This is great.
it's been like 90 seconds, right? Exos bones.
But 15
Maybe
more
10
seconds.
more.
Okay, 15 more seconds.
Okay,
I'm gonna
they're
trap far
timing
left,
themselves.
far
It
left
looks like.
is trapped.
Well, she hasn't popped her UI back on, so.
Oh, you got
All right,
less.
I'm gonna go tell him. Here we go.
Girl, my DVM is still telling me to interrupt. What a
Yeah.
bro.
You can have your UI back.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right. So how'd that
Yeah.
go? They seem not be too
Good.
bothered by it.
They're like, thank you.
Not too
Well,
bothered.
luckily, you know,
I
it's
was
not
on top
incredibly
of mine
challenging
because you
at
can
this
see them
level,
casting actually.
but still fun. All right.
All right.
What's our next question, man?
Well,
Let's hit
let's
it up.
look at let's compare real quick where they are. So it looks
Okay.
like Team 1 is a little ahead, just a little bit, about to finish the boss.
They know where they're going next is Algathar's Academy, so
Okay.
it's all about speed right in this moment.
Let's go on and start a question now, so that hopefully by the time they are done, they'll be starting the dungeon over there. I'm gonna actually might give us a little extra time on this one. Okay. Question number 3. I'm gonna set 4 minutes on the clock. If I can remember what 4 minutes is in seconds. There we go. All right. Question number 3. Here we go. Citizens of Dalaran, raise your eyes to the skies and observe blank. So our answers are Raise your eyes to the skies and observe WoW parody songs. Observe an angry chicken. Observe Worgen racism theories. Observe power word bukake.
You pronounced it
Observe-
right.
What did I?
I think.
Okay.
I don't know anything about that.
Power word
I think.
Cenarius' tree fetish. Or sorry, not power word. That's just Cenarius' tree fetish. Observe it. Observe power word fellatio. A lot of powers in here. Observe indescribable loneliness. Oh, that makes me sad. Observe graphic violence, adult language, and some sexual content. Observe Onyxia.
Sounds
and
like
observe
Netflix.
Goblin Dungeon Port. So your voting is
Porn.
open.
Porn.
Jump
It
in.
says Goblin Dungeon Porn.
Oh, well, that's not
That's
what's
what it
written in the thing. Anyways, Goblin
what I have
Dungeon
written.
Porn. Yes, they are running Mythic Zeros right now. We couldn't line up Mythic Keys. It's just a typical nightmare to try to get that stuff. We'd love to make them do more challenging content, but just for some behind the curtain stuff. Whenever we run these games, we really like to what was that?
When possible, we want to do it on like the PTR or the test rounds, so we can just play with the keys and make sure we have the same keys for every, for both teams. But this is live server, so it's kind of hard to
Yeah.
manipulate the keys and the all that going together.
Yeah, and I think honestly, them blasting through some keys might be just fun in general. As Haywar's picking up a quest in his dungeon.
Yeah.
All right,
I gotta
we
vote.
got-
I gotta vote. I gotta
Yeah,
vote.
me too. Sorry, I always keep remembering this. What do I like? I like. Oh, it might be one of the power words. Oh. I'm going to go with. I don't remember what the prompt for this one was. There it is. Okay, I see. Vote. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Okay. 2 minutes left on this. It looks like they got there pretty quickly to their dungeons. That's what Dragonflying can do for you. Okay, one team's going right, the other team's going left. Literally starting the first pull almost
interesting.
hand in hand. That's they're skipping. Here we go. See some
What?
tomfoolery. You're really pumped about that.
I hope it bites them. All right. What are the results?
Well, we're still we got a minute and a half left. We have a couple votes in.
A little bit of time. A little bit of time.
I'm gonna go ahead and watch Team 1 real quick while we're waiting for this.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same, dude. Team 1, this is my favorite part of this dungeon. Is just
Yeah.
pulling freaking everything and smashing it
Yeah.
all at once.
Yeah,
I love it.
I think you can come out of this with like a good 500-600 DPS if you're really pumping on a M+, and that's only to start with the season. Imagine what it's going to be at the end of the season. We'll see, an overall of 1 million DPS, I bet.
1 million K
1 million K.
DPS.
We actually can see a quick look. I mean, I think it's Lithian Impaw on their team's doing 500 right now, 500K sustained.
Good alert. Good alert.
I bet, there's a Frost Mage in this group. I bet they're upset with the tank moving all the time. All right, 40 seconds left. Get your votes in. We only got a couple more opportunities to do that before we move on to our next punishment. What's this punishment going to be?
Oh, I don't know. I just really want to make one of the teams.
You should. Okay,
commit
here. Why don't we make some
suicide.
on the fly? Why don't we say you cannot move for 15 seconds?
Fine. That'd be
We'll call-
really tough on.
I know.
If
I
Team
know,
1
I
loses
know.
right now,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
We'll call that
Let's
Frost
go.
Nova.
Ooh,
We'll
even
call that
it
Frost
doesn't matter
Nova.
which boss they're in. It's terrible.
Yes.
Let's do
yes.
it quick.
Okay.
Results. What?
All
Where's the thing?
Should I just call it now? A little
Yeah,
early.
yeah, it's time. Time's up. Let's go.
That's
They're
got
in
5
bosses.
seconds.
Let's
Let's give
go.
them 5 seconds.
They're gonna be done in 5
All right,
seconds.
it's powered. Bukake is the winner, and that goes to Team 1, I believe.
All right, Team 2. I'm gonna pump
Go
in there right now.
Quick. Good job there, y'all. Good voting. That was one I voted for.
Count us
14.
down.
13, 12,
What are we doing?
11.
Don't move.
Can't move. No moving.
Okay.
9.
Oh, I need to switch that. Hold on.
I got pushed back. Does that count?
Come
Oh,
on, come on.
God. I'm gonna die.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I committed to
One.
the no move.
Oh, I
Okay,
moved-
the Nova's gone. Good job. Team.
Yep.
Bye.
Yep.
Well done.
Oh,
well
wow, that
done.
was great. That was
There,
hilarious.
there was pain to that one, so that's cool.
Oh, it brought
Luckily-
them some awful pain. I loved it.
Luckily, there wasn't. It's an M0, so there wasn't too much damage going out. But
Did anyone die?
yes, the healer did.
Yes.
Can anyone res them though? Hold on. They don't have anyone that can res. I don't think.
Even better.
No,
love it.
because they're gonna not be able to. Okay, Scrap's using her jumper cables. Does it work? Yes, it did. Okay.
Yes,
they
it
got
worked. They are
lucky.
so lucky.
Got lucky. All right, should we move on to another
I
card?
love it. Let's go for it.
All right. Oh, gotta drop that one. All right, card number 4.
I can,
Here we
I
go.
can read. I can
All right,
read
you're
the
gonna do
card.
this one?
You don't have to
Okay,
read a
here we go.
card.
I'll do the prompt. Whenever I raid wipes, I blame. Go.
I was gonna read the prompt because I don't know the order that your answers are in, my guy. You read the answers. Go ahead.
Oh shit. Okay. Whenever I raid wipes, I blame paladins. I blame mandatory cosplay cleavage. I blame guys that play female characters. Yep. I blame hunters who need on rogue gear. I blame Leroy Jenkins. I blame hearing your raid leader's mother tell him to go to bed over vent. I hear whipping it out. I blame Shadowword Spank. Christ. I blame the guild. Oh yeah, that's us in a nutshell. And then I
Easy
blame
peasy, right?
hunters, which everyone blames hunters.
I know what my answer is gonna go with.
Oh, I see someone watching. Is your wife watching the stream?
Yes, she sure is. Yes.
Good to see you. What am I gonna vote for? God, I really.
I wish the votes were anonymous. No one could see other people's votes, but I'm voting what I'm doing.
That's what I'm voting for. Christine,
Yeah,
get
it's
in there
got to
and
be the
vote.
best answer. I mean, she's voting. That's Lodella S. She's voting. Lodella's.
right.
Lodella.
Now, hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna switch because they went separate ways, but I think they're the exact same spot. This is very interesting here.
I don't get it, man. This is
like a
okay.
case study
No,
right
Team
here.
2 is somehow ahead.
No, Team 1 is ahead. Team 1.
I don't know, but it seems like they're. Oh yeah. Team 1 is okay. You're right. Yeah.
But enough of like it's that affix that you just put on them that was enough to push them over.
I think next time the freeze will be 30 seconds. 15 is just
Okay.
not enough.
Hey, it's your call. Okay, so we've done
I
our.
I think I'm gonna make their tank. I think I'm gonna make their tank and healer walk off the edge
Oh.
and die.
No. Make their DPS do that because that's just a wipe. No, make them sacrifice one DPS. Say one DPS you choose has to walk.
I'm gonna
off the
make them choose
Yeah.
who gets sacrificed. That'll be hilarious.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
We got a
Who's
minute
gonna win?
left. A minute left.
One person will die to sacrifice themselves for the team's advance. Scrapclaw has to choose, or Haywire has to choose. That's the thing.
You can tell that these players are not voting either because they're too busy trying to race.
Yeah, they're
We
too
did
busy
allow
trying to
them-
win, man.
We did allow them to have the ability to vote for themselves if they wanted to, or vote for whatever best card they thought. Man.
I'm a little disappointed in the Twitch vote scheme going on here. The polling. I think I
Like-
should just be able to click the button.
Well, you know, one day we'll get that clever.
I'm gonna make a Twitch of my own, like a
You're gonna make
a new streaming. How much longer do we have?
5 seconds. Good point. Our winner, and I'm gonna go in, and this belongs to Team 1. So Team 2 will be affected by this.
So who won?
The guys that play female characters won. So,
Yeah, of course. Whenever our raid wipes, I blame guys that blame female characters, of course.
So you need to tell
Good
Team
answer.
2 right now, quick. that
I'm
they have to
popping in.
sacrifice them.
I got him.
Go.
They have to sacrifice someone else. I gotta pop it out. Team 2, you lost again. Scrapclaw, it's up to you to vote for one person on your team that must jump off the edge and die.
I'm doing it. I'm a team player. It's me.
You're a team player.
Yeah. You can't get killed here, Technique.
Darge's answer. It says whenever our raid wipes, I blame guys that
Technique,
play
it didn't kill me.
female
Is that okay?
characters. No, you have to jump off and die. You have to die.
Dude, it didn't.
Stand-
I'll die here.
I'm sorry, I'm mesmerized by what's going on here.
Nothing
Oh.
kills me.
Oh, that's super lame. Well, I don't know.
I mean, I still jumped
Stab
off.
yourself.
It took me out of the fight for a minute.
Yeah, I think that
That counts. Come on.
Fine. Did you hear that answer though? Whenever our
Oh,
raid
he's okay. Now he's just flirting with him. All right, we're gonna switch back real quick, and do a new. Why's some poll not gone away? I think we're on question number 5 right now. Is that right? Yes. You back?
Well, unfortunately, yeah, I think we were bamboozled that particular fight, if you jump off the edge, you don't die.
They got lucky.
So,
They got. Oh, look at this pull though. Hold
Yeah.
on. Okay. No, I'm gonna pull
So-
another card. We can watch it in the top right corner. All right, you ready for the next
bamboozled
card?
completely. I'm ready.
All right,
Is
here
the
we go.
audience ready?
No.
Audience?
Mike Garrison holds an extensive collection of.
By the way, Scrap decided, hey, I'm just gonna die myself. I'm not gonna vote for
Yeah,
anyone
I
else.
saw
I'm
that.
gonna do it. I'm gonna be a team player.
Why is this not working now? Okay. Our polling doesn't seem to want to work, so I'm gonna drop that real quick. We can just do it through the thing. But sorry, the answers are: Mike Garrison holds an extensive collection of cosplayers, an extensive collection of orcs, an extensive collection of undead necrophilia, an extensive collection of Goblin Gentlemen's magazines. I like that. An extensive
Yeah.
collection of trolls, an extensive collection of erotic fanfic about Thrall and Jaina.
Whoa, that sounds kind of hot. It could be a whole series.
That's what Scrap would vote for. An extensive collection of a gnome and a goblin shitting into buckets. Hashtag vote gnome. An extensive
sure how that
collection
even
of gold
lines up.
farmers. An extensive collection of orc boobs. An extensive
Okay.
collection of forgetting the safe word. I don't know how you would collect that.
What does that even look like? Just a collection of orc boobs? He's like individual boobs? Is
They're
it
mounted on the
pairs
wall.
of boobs?
They're mounted
Is
on
it?
the wall.
I don't understand. Okay, here we go. How many minutes?
There's a minute and 45 left.
Hitting it. I got a timer going for those of you that don't see my real
Yeah,
life.
I don't know why this is not working anymore. I can try to, while
yeah.
we're waiting here, I can try to... I mean, it's working at least in the chat. So people can see
Meanwhile,
that.
in the World of Warcraft, what's going on with Team 2 over here doing one of the coolest bosses in the game?
Well,
He's almost
so
dead already.
Team 2 does have that boss dead, and they're closer to the last boss, which might give them a leg up on Team 1. I don't know how Team 1 fell behind.
I don't know. Team 2 got all the punishments, and Team 1's just worse at the
Oh.
game.
We gotta make sure we're voting here. I forgot.
Right, yeah. I know what my answer is.
Ooh.
It's clear.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna pull. They're pulling right to that one. I'll
I mean, it just fits so perfectly.
on the
It fits so
bandwagon.
perfectly. It really does. And I told, honestly, to be fair, well, when running
be
the
fair, man.
questions,
Come on, be fair.
yeah, I gotta be. It's the only way I am. This guy had just a truckload of great answers in his hand. He got a really good hand for this game.
Well, I'm actually looking to see who this belongs to. Okay. All right.
But this is his first win. If he wins this one, it's Shay, spelled Skjei. It'll be his
20
first win
seconds
if
left,
that
y'all.
is the winning vote. Let's hit it.
All right. This is actually pretty well timed. We're gonna have half of our cards done before half of the dungeons are done, and there will be some
Okay.
running till Neltheris, I think. Next, is that right? Neltheris? No, Brackenhide's next. Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah,
Okay.
Brackenhide Hollow.
All right. Poll is over. I'm completing it, and it was erotic fanfic with Jaina and Thrall. That is Shay's, right? So you need to tell Team
Yeah, what are we
1.
gonna do these baddies? Let's wait until the boss. Oh, the bosses have started.
No,
Wait,
not for
Team 1
them.
is the bad team?
I
Team
say
One's
I
lost?
say wait until they make the next pull and tell them to turn their
Yeah,
UI.
let's think about, okay, let's
Because they
give
won't
them
be
a
able to
UI.
interrupt. They won't be able to interrupt all the arcane missiles.
Oh, perfect.
All right,
Wait for
here's
the
what I'm
next
gonna do.
one.
I'm
All right,
gonna
I'm
turn-
hopping in.
Yep. Hold
I'm
on.
hopping in.
I want to watch this live.
I'm gonna give them a whole minute. Here we go.
No, they don't have his audio turned on like a silly goose. That's all right.
They're getting their UI turned on.
You can hear Fear though, the other one. Why is that still not working? Damn. Turn that off. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why the poll broke on the screen. All right, they're making this big pull here with no UI. Ooh, Haemon is still pulling, despite the fact he didn't want to take it easy. I think that's because he also knows that he may be behind though. So we'll see how that goes. I do love this pull though. It's a really good pull for max DPS. And just a couple dragon breaths when I'm on Frankenberry, and it definitely keeps everything interrupted in a nice, safe space. Do they survive it though? I don't even. That's the problem with turning off their UI. We don't even see their health. Oh man. Okay, team 2. Let's switch over real quick because it looks like we got that poll. Team 2 is now moving on to Brackenhide. Turn off that poll. And oh wow, I forgot. People have ports. We didn't factor that at all. Oh, whatever, no big deal.
All right, they're out of UI. Their UI's back on. That was a good,
Jail's
long,
over.
hard 60 seconds.
Well,
Not
the
sure it
other
really
team-
crippled them at all, though. They
the other
crushed
team is
that
starting
because
their next dungeon. I'm gonna go in and
Oh.
drop card 6 if you're okay with that.
yeah, hit it, man. Let's get it.
Only player. You want to read this one?
Yeah. You know what? Let me
Okay.
pull it up right quick. Just give me 10 seconds here.
I won't start the vote just yet.
Only players from vanilla truly understand blank.
All right, you reading them?
They're not in the same order as your
That's okay. I'll just
thing. You read the answers. Yeah.
Start. Oh man, this poll is not broken. Hardcore. Ooh, thanks for the sub. Fear. Come on, start the poll. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Sorry, y'all. Streamlabs is shitting a brick. There it is. Okay, poll open. Good. Jesus, Lodella. What? Okay. Lodella is the reason why. Okay. Sorry, getting distracted.
Thanks,
The answers.
Lodella.
Vanilla players truly understand not having sex. Well, that's alley-oop. Being fat and stupid. Another alley-oop. 5-minute
Oof.
break for your raid leader that turns into a 20-minute break. Funny accents on vent. Bitching
I
about
love this
capital
one.
cities. God, this is Thrall's balls. Okay. Gamergate. Not sure if the timeline's up, but still in the past, I get it. Vanilla understands spending countless hours leveling your pet by killing squirrels. Again, vanilla. Understands Leroy Jenkins chicken. I don't understand that, but that's okay. Maybe there's a story I need to look up afterwards. And then vanilla players understand a good sniff. Voting is open. Yeah.
I need a
look at
question
this.
answered. What is Gamergate? Hit me.
I need to delicately handle this conversation. Let me see if this is working yet. No, it's not. Okay. So it was. Oh God. I
have to answer the question.
Oh yeah, let me
while
vote.
listening
Yeah,
to
let
you.
me vote real quick. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go
Reading
with the
them
classic.
again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the classic.
I mean, I love Leroy Jenkins and all, but I don't know shit about his chicken.
You need to also have a chat with Christine because she just absolutely unloaded
Spent a
some
lot of money.
subs.
And I know I got a notification from Schwab saying some money was spent, and then I noticed the thing. That's okay.
Oh man.
What's it gonna be?
Schwab. You still haven't voted
gonna-
yet? Come on, you gotta go. You got a minute left.
Relax. I got a whole minute.
Man, I'm upset that this thing broke though.
You know what? I gotta go with just the most controversial thing to say because that's just the way I've always lived my life.
Oh God, okay. I'm not gonna. So, well, first off, what's the punishment you're gonna implement here?
Oh, you know what? Let's think of something fresh here. I got
Whoa,
a position.
Why did
They're
Scrap
both
leave the
going into
dungeon?
Brackenhide Hollow. Did she?
Yeah.
Let's actually make her walk back and let's make someone walk out of the dungeon.
No,
That's a good idea.
No. Make them all have to walk backwards. They can only walk backwards.
Like fight and play backwards.
Yeah. To reach any destination, they have to do it backwards.
Okay, deal.
Okay.
60 seconds of that.
Yep. We got 20 seconds
We'll
left on
call
the
it
vote.
the moonwalk.
Yeah, moonwalk. Okay, there's going to be a vote. You might have to vote the tiebreaker because right now your vote is off the tiebreaker.
All right. How much longer do we have on this answer?
10 seconds. Although it says no, it says it. Okay, it's already done. All right, so it was a tie between not having sex and Leroy Jenkins chicken. Which one do you want to win?
Oh, I mean, not having sex. I think Leroy Jenkins chicken. I don't even know about his chicken being a thing.
Team
I don't know anything
two
about his
loses. Then you need to tell them that they are
All right.
losers.
Get it? They're so terrible. These guys. Let me tell them how bad they are. Hang on.
Can I feign death and then do it? Nice.
Listen,
oh fuck! It interrupts
Team
me.
2, you lost again. You're just the worst.
Wait, don't pull, don't pull, don't pull, don't pull, don't
So
pull.
here's what you gotta do.
Okay. Cage is open.
For the next 60 seconds, you have to walk backwards everywhere you go.
Starting
Sorry.
when?
Oh, what if it's not
Sorry, what I
bound?
say,
It's not bound.
right?
Back, not bound to run backwards.
Someone get this on me, this fighter.
Don't cheat. Don't cheat. I'll be watching.
All right, I need to have you in here to talk to me because otherwise I'm just
Hold on,
talking
I
to
gotta
myself.
tell them it's called the moonwalk.
No, you can later. You can.
Punishment's called the
know that?
Oh,
I'll
get the
get that.
cage. Yeah.
Why did
Okay,
they
I'm
need to
sorry
know
about
that? Why?
It was very important. As we called it the moonwalk, they had to know that.
It's okay.
Who
I'm
won,
watching
who
Scrap.
won that?
Oh, Scrap is moving.
I mean,
Oh, I want to penalize her for moving.
she is moving backwards.
Now
She's
she
moving
is.
backwards.
Now she is. She was moving. She was strafing a
She's
second ago.
looking. Okay.
Well,
she's
I
moving
did.
backwards. Oh, she disengaged backwards. What a boss.
Oh!
See my charge?
What? Like what?
Charge, Frank. I can't control it.
She's following the rules. Following the rules. She's got 8 more seconds. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna pop in.
It's
I'm
part
gonna
of
give
my
him.
rotation.
I'm gonna give him a secret 10 extra seconds. 10 extra seconds without them knowing. Because I'm the boss. I'll be
Go,
right
go,
back.
go, go, go.
I gotta shut him down.
Gonna give us-
Oh
I'm
man.
charging. I'm not. I'm blocking. No. I use the harpoon, you asshole.
We still have to.
No, you guys won. That was great. Good job.
Okay. I heard you harassing me. I'm using my harpoon. I'm
All right.
not
What
using
was?
my harpoon.
Who won that one anyway? Whose answer was that?
The answer was belonged to
Not having sex.
your brother.
And it was. Oh, okay.
Your brother. All right, let's go back. We got to get some more questions in. Turn that one
All
off.
right.
Boom.
We're on question number 7.
Here we go. No one expected blank to be such a big hit at the Dark Moon Fair. You ready? Let's
I need to start reading the
yeah.
prompts.
Go on and start reading the next one so you can get ready for it. All right. No one expected the Dance Studio to be a hit. The
Okay.
Chunks of Dead Centaur to be a hit. A Murloc wearing a top hat and a monocle. Always a good choice. No one expected Space Goats. Wow, Space Goats. Okay, whatever. No one expected the mixing of races to be a hit at Darkmoon. No one expected the disenfranchised homeless population of Westfall to be a hit at Darkmoon. No one expected a windmill full of corpses to be a hit at Darkmoon. No one expected poop quests to be a hit at Darkmoon. No one expected a huge brown sack to be a hit at Darkmoon. And no one expected being unnecessarily racist in chat to be a hit at Darkmoon. God, those are almost all good answers.
Some banger answers here. We got
Jesus.
mediocre question with banger answers. All right, let's see.
See, the
I gotta
polls
cast
work?
my
No,
vote,
poll still doesn't
Frank,
work.
please.
God,
What?
the poll still
What do you
doesn't work.
I thought you had this thing set up, Richie.
Oh, Lore Master Flux just gave me a little message saying that Space Goats is the, I guess, the slanderous term for Draenei. that again, that was the one I was like, I wasn't.
It makes sense to me. I mean, if you Space Goat / Beyonce / Draenei.
Damn. Okay. Which one do I like the best?
I gotta go with.
God, I might have to do.
I know what I'm doing. Can I just type it?
Here we go. All right, we got about a minute 20. It looks like left on the timer. Make sure I have an email sent to Streamlabs after this stream about what the hell happened.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to the Twitch CEO.
All right, what do you think the next affix should be? They're about to go in this big
I'm gonna
poll.
I'm gonna make the tank leave the dungeon. He's got to just walk out and then come back. It's
That
a
could-
big punishment.
That could
I
be a
think the tank
huge
has to do it.
punishment.
It's huge. It's
Huge
a terrible,
punishment.
terrible way to lose, but that's how it is. Tank's got to leave. You know what?
Do you-
Both teams have warlocks, so maybe the tank can just Hearthstone out.
What about oh, good point. Okay, yes, we'll do that because they could leave the dungeon and come back. Okay, I can vibe with that. All right, we got 30 seconds left on the vote. Go back and look at your answers if you're not sure. Just ask your fellow chatters. I do love these pulls. Man, there's so many good AoE pulls in some of these dungeons. Like this is just a non-stop smash fest. Although they did buff these mobs to be a lot stronger.
You know, really, this comes down to the tanks, dude. I'm telling you, the tanks. I mean, all they got to do is just keep going. It's an M0. Don't be a baby. Pull more, bigger, harder,
don't be a
faster.
baby.
Go.
All right,
baby.
poll has ended. The winner is the brown sack. What?
Really?
Whoa. Okay.
Sack.
God.
That's gonna go to Fear.com,
So
which is
team
on
one
team
Team one loses. Team one loses. Sorry. I should say.
loses. Oh,
All right.
that's
Good gracious.
Fear.com. Fear. That's good. Let me go tell my
I'm
brother.
watching.
He's gotta run. He's gotta hard sign. All right. Should I do it right now?
Are they in a good poll? I'm gonna tell them just Hearthstone right now. Here we go.
All right. So unfortunately, Haywire for some reason shut off all his audio, so we can't hear it like we can on the other team. But we are gonna watch this unfold, and the beauty of this is that we're gonna watch it from the tank's point of view. Now, hopefully, Technique isn't telling them about the summoning feature, that they have to figure this out for themselves. So we're gonna watch this unfold in real time. This is the perfect dungeon for this to happen in too, because it is a massive run back. Luckily you can mount up, but it is a massive run back. All right. I'm gonna pull. Remember, you got to come back and join me, because otherwise I'm just talking to myself.
Oh, well, the problem is, man, I can't. You know, he had to drop combat.
Yeah,
And,
no, that's his
you
problem,
can't
not yours.
Hearthstone in combat.
Yeah, that's his problem. All right, let's see.
We made it happen. That's actually great.
Yeah,
I love it.
this was you were right on the money with the idea of the warlocks, because that's how they can make this not as painful. You didn't tell him that, did you?
No, I didn't tell him shit. I said he's got to disappear via Hearthstone. Get out.
Oh, you told him via Hearthstone.
Yeah,
Oh man, well, hopefully they figure it out quickly. Let's see. We should see a summon here in a second.
I didn't say anything about.
He's not
summoning
moving, so they
I'm
must
sure
have
they'll
already
fi-
figured this out.
I'm sure they'll figure
There
it
it is.
out.
Okay, there it is.
There
Okay.
it is. There
But
you
they
go.
might have to summon him twice, because I think it only pulls him to the front of the dungeon.
Yeah, and they'll have to grab him again. That's correct. You know what? Hoodie's coming off. Let's get going.
All right, I gotta get another one
Party
going.
time.
Yeah, okay, it pulled them right to it. They're fine. All right, back to the game. Here we go. Next question. You reading this one? Or did you not get ready?
Yeah, no, I'm ready. All right, which one is it?
The game designers. Whoa, sorry, no, I got the wrong one.
All
There
right,
we go,
I
there
got
we
it.
go. Game designers.
Yeah, the game designer should have thought twice before introducing the blank slash emote. The game designer should have thought twice before introducing the new slash blank emote. Go ahead with our answers.
Oh, I'm
Frankie.
in. Okay. Murloco's home of the best fish tacos in Azeroth. Don't even know what the fuck that is. Should have thought twice about the slash FAP emote, the slash buy gold emote, the slash error 37 emote, the slash blow emote. I think that one hits
Oh.
closest to home. The slash nunchucks emote, the slash making suggestive drawings with gunpowder emote, the slash dirge emote, the slash insisting your raid party have a token black guy emote, and the slash mooing emote. Vote now.
I haven't seen that one.
Which one do I like the best? You know what? I'm gonna do this one. I am gonna vote gunpowder.
I
Not to
wanted to really what? Don't tell the whole stream what you're voting.
Make sure
Good
you guys,
Lord, vote
make sure you guys,
last.
they see it in the stream.
hold
make
your
sure you-
vote.
there you go. Okay, good. We got
Hold
it.
your vote.
Oh, Whistle. Whistle's voting in here, man. Can you believe that?
I love that
MDL
guy.
veteran Whistle is voting. All right, let's take a quick look while we're waiting for these votes to be counted. The second team has taken retaken their lead. There was kind of close there. I don't know what happened at the start of the dungeon. I'll have to go back and watch a post show, but they have retaken the lead now. I think they got their lead from doing that skip strat in Algathar. Have you been watching it that closely?
Real quick, I have a question from one of our viewers is asking how do they vote. So I want to answer the question. If you look at the poll, you see the multiple words that kind of abbreviate our answers. FAP, gold, error, blow, nunchucks, gunpowder, dirge, black guy, moo. You'll just type exclamation point, vote, put a space, and then the word which abbreviates the answer you like the most. So if you remember your answer, it should match up to any of those abbreviated answers that we typed out in the poll.
Yep.
What was your question for me, Frank?
Have you been watching? I'm just curious to see what it's so hard to keep up with the strategy when there are all these great cards going off. By the way, 40 seconds to vote.
I think I need to vote too. I think honestly, there's not a whole lot of. I think it's a lot of fun for these guys to push and just go as fast as possible.
We need an affix.
but not quite as much strategy. Yeah, we'll get to that in just a second.
Okay,
I'll
vote
think
quick,
one.
go quick, and then we can get an affix.
I want to go with. Oh, you know me, dude. I'm going with. Wait. Where's the How do I vote for whipping it out? How do I do that? Which word is it?
Is there?
It's not up. Is it?
Is whipping it out one of them?
Oh nope, never mind.
You're
That's,
looking at the other questions.
damn, that's Phoenix's answer, and it's on my thing still. That's why.
All right. Well, the poll's
All right,
closed. You lost. You lost out.
No!
And the winner was /FAP, which I believe was another
That's fair.
win
That's
for no.
fine,
Well, it's
Nick.
Team 1 that won it, and it's a win to
So
Ioski.
team 2 sucks.
Yeah, Team 2 is
All
going to
right,
beat Pat.
so
So here's what we'll do. Let's watch as you deliver the bad news. What is the? Think of
You know
something
what?
to really
I
slow
think
them down
since
here.
it's the other team. I'm going to make their tank Hearthstone out. Screw it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Good time to do that. All right. Go do it quick before they start the boss.
Team 2, your answer sucks.
Okay, what are we doing?
Your tank has to Hearthstone out right
Okay, we
Okay.
can do this other tank. Hearthstone. Bye.
Oh, Scrap
now.
is
You have
gonna.
to, I have to see him.
He's heart. See Bertha. Look. You wanna perspective. He's hearthing.
The lock closet ready.
I don't see the Hearthstone.
Okay.
happening.
Someone else had
Look.
the idea of the lock closet.
Yeah, they're standing still.
Hold on.
I'm in a loading
they
screen
have-
right now.
He's in a loading
He's in a
screen.
loading
Look,
screen.
he's
Okay.
gone. Okay,
Goodbye,
lock
Bertha.
closet.
Goodbye, Bertha.
Do you have it up? Fear.com. Where are you?
I love you
Someone
guys. This is so
misclicked it.
much fun.
Mm.
I hope you guys all come back and watch the stream.
Just technically host the stream. We're busy.
Host the
That
stream,
was-
she says.
Could you hear? Sorry, I forgot you guys can hear. Can you hear me when I'm in there talking?
Yeah,
with it?
the only one like Haywire
Perfect.
turned his off, so we can't hear for the other team. But why is Braylon? Okay, I'm not gonna get sidetracked on that. All right, whip it out is what is being asked of you of the chat, so you might want to start getting ready for
It's
that.
been out the entire stream. It's
All
been,
right.
but it's below the camera, so it's fine.
All right, let's go back to questions. You ready for the next one? You want to read out
Yeah.
the prompt?
Yeah, let's hit it. Here
Here
we
it is.
go. We've got the main tank rage quit our raid because of blank.
Raid main the key, but yeah, okay. And our options are: they rage quit over a priest tunes who are disappointed Anduin Rune grew up. They rage quit because of Cthulhu. How do you say it?
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. They rage quit over 50-man raiding. They rage quit
I
over
would rage
Yogg
quit.
Saron.
He's tough.
These, a lot of these are hitting home. They
Yogg Saron, yeah.
rage quit over 2 broken legs. That's a shame. They rage quit over 2 toy train sets.
Imagine
Oh,
having
actually,
3
you know what?
broken legs though.
Hold on, there is a toy train set that's really fucking annoying. Okay. They rage quit over basic human decency. They rage quit over invisible tavern musicians. God, that is haunting. They rage quit over another goddamn panda. And they rage quit over
Mother-
rage. What? They rage quit over rage quitting. I got one I've already voted for because it really it hit the nostalgia there.
I actually love that answer, and that was, yeah, sounds like an answer they would give.
Oh, our poll's back on working. There we go.
Okay, this is number 9, by the way, audience. Question number 9 out of 12. So,
Well, we might have to cut
Frankie,
one for time.
Frankie, we
but
gotta- Let's like slow it down a little bit here. On the questions, you know what I'm saying? We're only in dungeon 2, 3.
All right.
This is dungeon 3, isn't it? Awesome.
Yeah, Team 1
We're doing all right then.
Team 1 is about to start the boss. Do we want to watch
Oh,
them?
this is perfect. Yeah, we want to get into I gotta vote. And I know what my actual answer is because it was hilarious.
There's some good votes going on right there. All right, they're actually trucking along fine, but okay. Team Ola is leaving the dungeon, which means if we count a timer real quick, where am I the timer? All right, we're gonna see how long it takes for the other team to catch up. Maybe there'll be some stuttering on Team Ola. Why is Scrap not using her portal? It's very strange. You gotta think of another fix here too.
It depends on what wins. I think I'm gonna go with it. If it happens to be the broken legs that win, they're gonna have to go with RP walk just as a result of the broken legs.
Okay.
But otherwise, I gotta think of something else. Let's see.
What do we got? How much time left? 30 seconds to vote, so get it in.
I'll think of something.
And it was about a 40-second difference between the two teams finishing their...
Who's ahead? Do you think? Team 2?
Team 2's ahead, as far as we can
Okay.
tell. Now,
Okay.
did you say you were giving them a 10-second time penalty?
Why?
Because
For
Scrap
what?
was moving forwards and sideways?
I didn't see her moving forward, man. That
I
was someone
did.
else that might have
I
said
did,
that.
But she
I
was-
think that she disengaged. She was doing her thing. I don't think she stepped foot forward without an ability. and I'm okay with that
All right.
personally.
Poll is over, and our winner was Pandas. So goddamn Pandas
Oh!
were the winner, which is a Team 2 win, and you're gonna penalize Team 1.
Oh man, I don't know, man. We're Team 1. They're in the middle of transitioning. They're already behind. Let's give them a terrible penalty. Let's make them.
You can Frost Nova them now, so they can't move to the dungeon.
I kind of feel like I should send them to Pandaland.
Oh no, because they just used their hurts. You're gonna really that'll really jam their spokes up in their
Oh,
Kia,
man.
their bike.
One of their players has to go to Pandaland. Any one player. That's what they got to do. That's it. Here we go.
Oh, I was gonna say send them to the garrison. I guess they have a mage, they could send them there. This is gonna be an interesting watch, but they can still at least truck on. In fact, it looks like Haywar's not even letting him get something in because Haywar might have a strategy here where he's like, if I'm in combat, they can't make me do something that's a really nuisance, like porting out. I'm gonna switch over real quick to the other team just to see their progress. They are at the junction between boss 1 and 2. Big pull here. I like that. Very interesting. And I'm gonna get technique back in here because we gotta do it. All right, we gotta do another question. You ready?
Yeah. So one of them happens to have a portal to some place in Pandaville. I didn't play that expansion.
Well, I think
so
they
it worked
have
out
mages in there,
perfectly
don't
for
they?
them. It wasn't so bad. It was basically the same as the Hearthstone one. It's hilarious. Oh, I also told them to Discord it to me when they get to Kunlai Summit. And they just did. I'm looking at my screen, team. You
Okay.
can't see it. They
Right,
had
you've
to send
confirmed
me a private message to prove that they did go there. Okay, and we're good
All
to
right,
go.
Ready to go for the next question?
Hit it.
You want to
Give me
read the
next
prompt?
question? I sure will. Hold on for me, please. It's going to be. Is it the Garrison one?
No, Daddy.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh,
Question 10.
Daddy, why is mommy crying?
And our answers are: Mommy's crying because teaching a Harvest Reaper to love. She's crying because of daily quests. She's crying, because of Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. She's crying because of trade chat. She's
Uh-huh.
crying because of confusing attraction to female Pandaren. She's crying because discussing politics in trade chat. She's crying because
My wife would cry to that.
not being prepared. She's crying because Varian Rin's chin. She's crying because Shadowword bondage. And she's crying because 40-minute battle.net queues. I feel like there's actually some real crying.
These are some banger questions.
Really,
I'm
really
sorry.
worthy.
Is this
crying.
question number?
We're on question number 10.
Okay, who won another goddamn panda? Who won that one? Goddamn, Fear.com.
Fear, yeah. All right, voting is open. Get your choices in now.
Surprisingly, we have a tie right now between who has the best answers so far.
Hold on.
We have
hold
two people that have 2 wins. And I'm not going to go over their names or anything yet, but we'll cover it because we do have a reward for the overall winner today. We've got some game time going out to whoever it is that gets the most wins.
If they're Canadian, you can't give it to them because that's how I've lost out some game times for other people.
We'll figure it out. Maybe it'll just transition it into gold. We'll figure it out. All right, what's happening in the dungeon here? Frank, tell us what's going on. I don't even know this dungeon.
One team, I think, went to the first boss, and the other team went to the second boss. So another split in strategy here, unless Team 2 has just gotten so far ahead and I just didn't notice it. But the first boss is dead. Haywire is looting, making sure he gets that loot before he moves on. And the other team is 30% left on Bromach, which is honestly one of the, well, I say that he was one of the worst bosses in the dungeons before, but maybe not so much anymore. Oh, we got some good leaders right now.
I think the vote for Q's is going to probably not do well just because Q's is so hard to spell.
Well, I voted for it, so.
I saw that, which prompted my response. Q.
If I can stream a show and type Q's, I think anyone can.
You're not incredibly stupid, Frank, if I must say.
Damn.
We've got
Okay,
2 extra great questions coming up. I can't wait.
So Team 2 already did kill the first boss. So they
All
are
right,
now.
I hope they
almost
win.
a
I hope
full
they
boss
win
ahead.
this vote because Team 1
We
needs some
got-
help.
Like 17 seconds. So Well, no, you want team 1 to win this question so you can slow team 2 down. What's the new affix going to be?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's got to be bad. We got to get just worse because they're so far ahead.
All right, our
No, we
poll is
can't do that.
closed. And our winner is Bondage, Shadow Word Bondage, which goes to, I think, Fear again? No.
It is Fear. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And he's on which team?
Team 2, so team 1's impacted.
Jesus. All right, here we go.
What are you gonna tell him?
I'll crush him. I don't know, man. I'm gonna let's just make the UI go off
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
But I gotta
yeah.
think of 2 better ones for the end.
All right, go quick.
All right, UI off for 90 whole seconds.
Go quick. Come
Here we
back
go.
afterwards. All right. While he's doing that, honestly, I think we need to get. Okay, we're gonna skip the 11th question, go straight to the 12th question because I don't think we have time to do one more. So once he gets back, we're gonna jump straight into that question. But UI is off for shots for thoughts. We can go and actually watch them a little bit if you want, because I'm curious to see. This poll is not that bad, but these guys need to be stunned, and if they're not watching what, and I say like the custodians, they need to be stunned. Otherwise they'll wreck the tank. Now granted, it's an M0, probably won't really wreck it, but we'll see. Boss 3 down for Team Ola. And I'm gonna tell Technique, you back? Good, okay. We're gonna
I'm back. Yay, I'm back.
We're gonna do one more question. I don't think we have time to do both of them, so we're just gonna do one, and the one that we really liked. Alright.
Wait, what? We have time for 2 more
No, we don't,
questions.
we don't,
Is the
'cause
last boss
they-
that close?
Yes, they're literally going into it. By the time the time runs out, they'll be on the boss, so we gotta make sure we time it up correctly. So I'm gonna start it right now. The prompt is, we named her Scrap Claw. It means blank in Orcish. And our answers are, shutting the fuck up. Capturing a 73 bear and making her your wife.
Not sure about that one.
Scrap Claw means dying in Orcish. Scrap Claw means ninjaing gear. Sorry, I don't have the whole thing typed up here. Ninjaing gear, then pulling the boss, then bubble hearthing, and then transferring servers. Scrap Claw means mutually assured destruction. God, these are some good answers. Scrap Claw means a sad fat dragon with no friends.
Oh no, people died on Team 1! This is awful!
Because of the UI?
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
no.
hilarious! Alright, I gotta pop back
Sorry.
in and tell me to turn back
No.
on.
Focus on hosting. God damn it. Scrap Claw means
Oh,
Scrap
that's
Claw
that great
means
wipe.
Hogger. Scrap Claw means not wearing pants, and Scrap Claw means explosions. Voting is open. 2 minutes to go. I really don't know
This
which
is
one.
the last question, team, unless we
You know
happen
what?
to have a time for the next one. Since of
I know
the
what
wipe.
to vote. Shut up. That's just how I feel.
Alright.
All right, here we go.
I gotta go with. I know what I gotta go with.
So whatever, think of the affix on the last boss. This is what the last boss's affix will be.
I gotta make it terrible because I need for
Yes,
my brother's
you
team
need
to
them,
win.
You need them to wipe.
I hope that Team 1 wins this vote so that I can punish Team 2 incredibly, and by that I think what I'm gonna do is just make them all RP walk out of the dungeon.
No. But
No, I'm
maybe,
kidding, I'm
maybe
kidding,
make
I'm
them
kidding.
RP walk on the final boss because there's so many of those swirlies. They need to move a lot.
But they just have to RP walk until they're done. I
Yeah,
think.
RP walk till the end. Well, first off, the team has to win those, so we might be actually hurting.
Yeah,
team
we
one. So,
Yeah, screw it. That's the vote.
Okay,
RP
yeah.
walk until you're done.
yeah,
Whoever
I agree,
wins.
I agree with that.
Let's get the answers.
Minute
Let's
left to
go.
vote, y'all. Oh,
Can
man.
it? She says. All right. Who won the last one? Who was the winner?
Fear, I think Fear won that one.
Oh no! Question. Yeah. Question 11 wasn't asked.
Correct. Maybe we just open it up to voting at the end in case there's a tiebreaking.
Man, I
event.
can't believe a Canadian's gonna get all my money.
Have
How
you
do I
voted-
even
have
send
you voted
gold?
Technique already?
I did. I voted. Yeah.
Okay. Where's your vote? Let me see that vote. Are
Somehow we're
you-
losing viewers. I don't get it. I don't get it. We have such an entertaining stream.
You know, people, retention's hard.
This is way better than anything Liquid Maximum's doing.
Don't bring that shade. I don't need that shit. God damn. All right, we got what 15 seconds left. You might need to be. Oh, I can't let you be the tiebreaker on that. I guess I have to be the tiebreaker because I didn't vote
Clipped. Who's Calypso along with? I love it. Clipped it.
for it. No, please don't send it.
Send it.
All right,
Send
poll
it.
is
I
over.
just
I am the tiebreaker since I didn't vote for one of the three, and I am
Oh.
gonna vote for dying because fuck her. So
Oh.
dying is the winner, which means team 1 wins.
Okay,
And
punish team 2. RP walk time. I'll tell him.
yep, Sarge is the one who got that one. So go tell him real quick. And let me listen. Fuck.
Hey,
Extras, I see you looting. Yeah, what's up?
Team 2, listen, here's the thing. You all have to RP walk until you're done. That's the strat.
That's such an intense fucking.
Well, you're so far ahead.
my
your answer
Lanta.
was
Starting
so
when?
bad.
Starting when?
Starting now.
Okay.
Right now.
RP walk on.
Until the video game is over. You
Technique,
must
I
RP walk
want
until
you to
you're
know
done.
before Frank fucking harasses me that I am gonna be charging and I have movement cooldowns and stuff.
You can do that, but you RP walk.
Because when I move forward, that was my
on.
charge.
That's fine. I know. I in the stream you'll watch it back. I countered his
Thank you. I have 3
Conversation,
abilities
I
that
said.
thrust me
Ugh.
forward.
You gotta love hosting to have the host in another group
Thank
still
you.
trying to backseat host about why the rules are wrong. Unbelievable.
Only, nobody else can be normal.
No, we're good. This
I
isn't
don't
that bad.
Alright, I gotta go back
The
to the
Demon
audience.
Hunter can get around walking. I know he can.
There's some arguing there.
I
There's some
saw.
arguing.
I saw. While we're waiting
I
for the
think
dungeon to
it's
finish,
fair.
you want to go ahead and throw up that last card just so people can see it?
Yeah, let's hit it, man. Let me read it out. Hang
Okay.
on. Here we go. The last question, or the second to last question we asked, which will now be the last question, is Quest collect 30 blank.
And
We'll
those,
do this one just for fun. It's not going to impact the run.
all right, you ready?
But Quest collect 30.
Collect
blank.
30 Drain
Go for
Eye.
it.
Collect 30
I'd
spectacular
love to have
abs.
30 drain eye.
I'd love to have spectacular abs. Collect 30 lush, magnificent,
Just take one
magnificent
spectacular
beards.
ab. I'd be okay.
Just the one off to the side.
Yeah.
Collect 30 level 1 wild boars. Collect 30 death knights. Collect 30 ogre moobs. I learned what moobs are tonight.
Moobs are
Collect-
man boobs.
Collect
For
30
the audience.
chainmail bikinis. Collect 30 exceptionally witty pet names. Collect 30
That's a
blood
cool
elves and collect 30 a Tauren pally named Holy Cow. I'm
I
going to
think
vote.
that question is moot. You can't have 30 of one Tauren Pally named Holy Cow. I do like exceptionally witty pet names just because it's exceptionally witty. Personally.
I think I'm going for that one.
But also ogre moobs. I mean, just the fact that moobs are a thing. I love moobs.
All right, I'm trying to
I
get
have
my bearings
moves.
here. We're gonna go and switch to watching Team 2 real quick because
Yeah.
I want to see.
Team 1 is somehow wiping in an M0! What happened?
I don't know. It wasn't a
please
wipe.
take-
It wasn't a wipe. It wasn't a wipe.
Take this shot and make it the YouTube thing. right.
I'll get a
Man,
off camera
I
one
gotta
later.
have a conversation with my little bro, man. This is terrible. I gotta vote.
All right.
I gotta talk with
RP
him.
walking
This is
doesn't
the
seem to
worst.
be hurting them too much, but it is giving the other team a chance to catch up, albeit a small one, because they can't
Let
handle
me tell them
bosses.
they all have to suicide or something. I don't know.
No,
This is
just leave 'em
terrible.
be, just
How
leave
is
'em be,
Team 1
just
even
leave
gonna
'em
have a
be.
chance?
Leave them be. This is where things will get.
I
painful.
actually love that they're all.
I'm gonna listen.
literally
Let's
RP
listen to them while
walking.
they go. Let's listen to them while they go.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh man, I got disengaged up.
they're counting their cooldowns on how to move quicker.
Master spell. Who has it? A priest does.
We
You're
can
good.
skip that. Oh no, we can't.
Look at Slither walk. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we won't be able
Oh,
to
the disengage to get forwards, moving backwards.
No,
I
let's
love
just
it.
kill it. It'll be faster.
Oh,
Just
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 kill it.
slowly
Yeah,
walk
really.
towards the boss.
Put
Don't
what shit on the wall?
take your hand off W. Like,
Shit on the
don't leave us
wall.
behind
I've
either,
never
'cause
shit
we
on the
can't
wall.
move as
I
fast as you.
can gate should be up now, so I can gate us down.
Oh, gate.
I gotta
Yeah,
go
oh, you
with
can gate us
moves.
across, can you?
You can
Uh,
monster those guys too.
Yeah, we can gate across.
I'm gonna mute them a little bit quieter so we can.
Yeah, we can
Richie,
gate
I
across.
can't understand why, like, your short versions of the votes, you chose ogres instead of moobs.
Because I didn't know what a
In
move
the
was.
ogre moves.
I didn't want to put moves in there in case it was like a slander or a racial slur or something.
It is slander! It's a man boob! Alright.
Well, voting's about to close. Get it in quick if you're still waiting to get your vote in.
This was hilarious, man. I love it.
All right, Moobs won. So who was that?
Of course it did. His man
Oh,
boobs.
Oh, you got
That's
it
gonna
up.
be
That was Shay.
Shay,
You're earning this fifth.
the
win.
tank on the
Oh,
other.
and I have to dismiss my pet. You gotta dismiss your imps.
Well,
Good thing we don't
you
have to
lost your
punish
camera.
Team 1 again. What?
Says
My
connect
camera?
device. Yeah, connect device. Your
Oh,
camera.
sorry. Let me.
Okay, hold on.
Tell me
know
when it's
what?
back up. I'll drop it. Boom.
I'm sorry. My
Sorry.
How do you? Oh god, I'm gonna fall.
battery died.
Oh, wow, look at this.
It's terrible.
What happened?
Oh, they can mind soothe over there too.
Just in case.
All right, we're now staring down the last boss. If they don't wipe, they win, and that's what it seems like. Do they have enough
Well, we were
cooldowns?
going to. You have lust up. This is gonna be.
Oh, this is awful.
Don't worry, man.
a
It's
lot of
okay.
movement required. So use battle pots. Use everything. Oh, you got a portal up. Yeah, nice.
Just in case.
Try to be.
Oh wow, we can even hear
oh my
Scrap's.
God, this sucks. The walking back thing.
At least it's painful, Scrap. At least it's painful. I don't know if she still has my mic on.
Oh God.
All right, Team 2, you aren't gonna be able to catch up. It looks like. Let me know when your camera's back on, by the way.
No, I'll get back. Rewind. I'm not gonna make it. There we go.
Oh man, this is just chaos.
Dude, we're gonna kill this motherfucker so fast.
Okay, I think that'll be okay.
Shadow Priest S+++ tier. You love to see it.
All right, Technique. I don't know if you're still watching, but it looks like Ola is going to say hello to winning, and I'm gonna jump us into the Discord with him. All right.
Okay, I'm taking.
Hold on.
Can we take walk
Okay,
off?
there we go. Okay.
Can we stop
yes.
walking?
Yes, you can stop
No,
walking.
no, we should just keep walking.
Yeah,
Keep walking.
forever and ever. All right, so Technique's camera broke down, so I'm giving him a second to get that sorted out. In the meantime, okay. Well, first off, how did you guys feel the runs went?
Oh, dude, we
Pretty
were
good.
we were a well-oiled machine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta say, you know, both teams we threw them. The tank has to hearth out, and both of you guys were clever enough to think of the warlock. We were hoping
Yeah.
maybe you're just like, oh god, what do we do?
Nope.
Maybe we're not giving enough credit to the players of WoW. But anyways, I also gotta say, I think Fear, you're in this group, right?
Wait, what?
I think you single-handedly won the game for y'all because you were able to put so many affixes on the other team.
You
He
had
had the best cards.
you had
My
3
cards?
wins, bro. 3 out of 11.
Nice.
All right, Fair. You send me your whisper me your address. I'll
Cards.
send you some stickers.
So before we recap, Scrap, you're the team captain.
All right.
Is Fury MVP or is there another MVP in the group?
I kind of
Wow.
want to give the MVP to Bertha.
Yeah.
Just for those
To
sweet
Shay?
polls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
awesome. I'll
Yep.
send them both sticker packs because the press W pulls. Oh my god, he was so on top of it. He's standing by the door after every boss. Like he knew the name of the game immediately.
Yep.
Well, that's
For
awesome.
sure.
This
Yep.
I have a question for the team that won.
Mhm.
How many? So Fear and Scrap. How many other people have played this multiple times? Fear, Scrap.
I've only played
Xmas
it.
has been here for
couple
maybe
times.
more than
Yeah,
one.
you've hosted in more than
Yeah, I
played.
haven't played since
How,
Shadowlands.
how
so-
do you feel about the game style? Was it fun for you guys to be like involved in this way? I know you guys each took time to answer questions, which I truly appreciate because I know that wasn't like super interesting for you.
That's fine.
I'm wondering how you guys felt about
From
the
our
actual game style
perspective,
this way.
From our perspective,
Yeah.
you guys are just coming in and harassing us. Like we don't see the cards really.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
You
other
could've
games is a
voted.
bit.
You could have swayed the whole game.
Yeah. Fear was voting, or he was
couldn't
trying to
figure
vote.
out
He
how to
couldn't figure
vote.
it out. We were in the dungeon.
Yeah,
We couldn't
you
figure
know,
out at the same time. So
I felt like the voting would have been easier, and that's on the whole situation. I
we'll
feel
see.
like.
We'll see how fun it is to watch because I bet it's gonna be really
Yeah.
fun to watch.
Yeah, I think
But-
it'll be much more fun to watch. Yeah,
But
exactly.
playing
I
it,
think-
it's literally like we're just trying to be as sweaty as possible, and you just come in and harass us every fucking
Yeah.
5 minutes or whatever.
I feel like the audience was really involved here, and although the audience wasn't as large as I would have liked, I feel like the audience was like super engaged, and it was a lot of fun having the
Okay.
votes go through.
Well, we're gonna have the other team finish yet. Can we heckle them now?
No.
We need a few more minutes. For
How many more
No,
minutes?
they're in the last boss now.
Okay.
Oh, they're not
okay.
even done yet?
No.
Oh, I can't wait to heckle them, dude.
Oh,
Because
wait,
we
well, I
want.
will. I want all 5 of you to stay online if you can. I want to get a team photo so we can put it on the website.
You want us to head to Veldraken? That's where we do it, right?
No, I just need to be able to target you, but yeah, Valdraken's fine.
Okay.
But again, we'll do it after the stream's over. I'm not going to do it just yet.
Okay.
Okay, well, Technique, this is your first hosting duty. You think you can come up with some more games for us so that other people can participate?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've got another one in the works already, dude. It's
Can we do
coming.
Connect
It's
4
in the way.
again, dude? Let's do
No.
Connect 4
No,
again.
it's been
So-
done. It's over. It's in the past.
let's take a second maybe to plug the idea. So first off, mythicdungeonleague.com. Check it out. You can join our Discord and participate in these events if you ever want to. The plan right now is we have 2 events on the schedule. One is for WoW Remix Pandaland, and the other one is for a greater push, the Great Push. We're gonna do our own on the Great Push servers. While
I kind of like the
qualifying
greater
zone.
push.
Yeah, we're gonna do the greater push. I think even as we get ready for War Within, once War Within hits, we're gonna like probably slam out some big games. But I'm totally fine, Scrap. Like in the dog days of this season, we could do a Connect 4. Or
Frank,
another-
do you see in the bottom of my screen? Haywire just got the Oldemon
no, I
achievement.
didn't see that.
And I told him, "Grats, loser."
Here, let's bring him in here.
Oh
All right.
man,
Both teams have
How did they get
finished.
places so fast?
Both teams have finished.
What?
I want to.
Oh.
Hey, Haywire, real quick. As team leader, can you nominate a MVP of your team? Oh no, we broke him.
That's
Haywire
great.
left. He's taking his
He's dead.
post-raid poop.
He's dead.
All right. Well, anyone else on the team that's not as angry as Haywire is, who's y'all's MVP?
Lithium,
Like,
you were on
definitely
his
me,
team, weren't you?
Right. I'll put myself forward.
Okay.
I
I'm
think
just
you're-
kidding.
You were on the other team though, so
No, was he? No, he
I
wasn't.
don't know.
That's-
Maybe.
That's not. No. All right. Well, we'll come back to that later. I'm not going to say the losing team, but the losing team. What thoughts do you guys have about your strategy that you think maybe didn't work out?
No UI wipe.
We shouldn't have pulled into that bus, or if we maybe could have gotten the stun on it, but I don't know what was going on because I was trying to keep everyone alive.
There was some chaos on the fourth boss of the last of Oldemon. What happened there?
They got knocked back right into where the laser spawns.
Oh no!
oh,
Goodness gracious!
Oh
Worst
yeah,
day.
that's what happened.
A sad story.
Yeah, tough.
Oh, technique,
Well-
you're back. Hold on, let's get you back on. Boop,
Yeah,
there you go.
I'm back on. So I want to share that Fear.com. Not only are you now a 5-time.
Yeah.
You did win today, right?
Yep.
Not only are you the 5-time winner, but you're also the person that had the most winning answers in today's game. So I want to thank you for
Oh.
being so mindful and just being such an intelligent individual. Fear.
Well, thank you for
Your
giving me the best
answers
card.
were so. The answers were randomized entirely.
How many is that
You
now? Fear?
chose.
5.
It's
All right.
5 in a
I think we
row.
need to have a special Discord for the 5-timers club. Special,
Yeah,
special
well,
rule.
he can get his own.
He's
own
the
channel.
only one.
Myself, I can talk to myself
For
perfect.
Yeah,
now,
just
for
by
now, you gotta help other people grow it.
And Fear, I'm going to let you choose whether you want some game time, which I don't know that I can give you since you live in a different planet in Canada,
Give him
Or-
gold.
if you want some Glod.
I
Or,
don't
you
know.
know, we'll figure maybe it's some Helldivers coin or something that I can swing
just
your
got-
way.
Yeah, I'll send you 20
They'll worry
bucks.
about the logistics of that. Any last words from the
You
teams?
you
both
win
winners-
and you're
winners
going to get a
losers?
reward. So
Well, thank you very much.
That was fun.
Everyone
Yeah,
had
it
a
was
good time, yeah? Cool. We'll have some
Yeah,
more
it was
events,
fun.
as I just said. We'll have some more events soon, and so I hope everyone will sign up. Tech, any last words before we sign off for the show to the teams?
next time I do want to thank the players, the contestants. I know that this is a big investment for everyone. Thank you, Frank, of course, for putting the time in and logistically and technicalities of making all this stuff work and getting the voice, the video, and all that to time in together. But thank the other 10 contestants, like all you guys. Thank you very much for offering up your 3 hours of time tonight to have some fun with us. And I hope that everyone had a good time. I'm sure you did. If you watch the stream, you'll know that we did have some fun. It was a good time.
It was wild.
And yeah, man. I wish that we could just do this every weekend. It'd be great. I wish this was like my job every weekend, just doing this. It'd be great.
Well, I want to thank the viewers. It was a little bit of a mad dash to the finish line at the end there because the technical with the polls and everything was just a little out of hand. So sorry again for starting late. Sorry for some of the technical hiccups. But another great game, I think, in our repertoire of MDL styled non-MDI games. I'm looking forward to our other games. Again, mythicdungeonleague.com. Go to our go there and sign up for our Discord. You can watch all our podcasts and our previous videos, and this one will be posted there soon. And honestly, I hope you guys come and join us in some games in the future because we got some good ones coming up. For MDL, I'm Frank, and that's Technique.